Good morning, everyone. So, we're in another round of lockdowns down in here in Victoria, and I just thought there was no better time than to really come back to what we're grateful for. So, I've been reminded over the last few weeks just to keep coming back to that. And I also do talk about gratitude quite a lot because that's one of the things that my mum used to push with me if I ever was in a bit of a tantrum or a poor me, the world's too much, or whatever it was. Mum would always remind me to be grateful for three things. And I do that at the end of all my classes as well, is just get everyone to just bring to mind three things that they're grateful for the day or the week or the month. So gratitude can be in any form that you want it to be. It could be grateful for what you have. It's grateful for what you know. Grateful for what you do, and grateful for who you are. So we tend to forget to bring gratitude into our lives, and we can get stuck in the negatives. If you are jumping on, please say hello so I can see who's here. That'll be lovely. So yeah, mum always reminded me to bring back to what I'm grateful for, and I've been reminded again over the last few weeks to remember that there's things to be grateful for, and it might be lessons learned in a situation. So a situation might seem really shitty, and then you can't see any positives out of it, but sometimes that situation has brought something to you, whether it's support from others, or just lessons learned that you know that aren't going to happen again. So I just want to take this moment. We're going to ground ourselves. We're going to go into a little bit of a meditation just so that we can bring our thoughts and completely immerse ourselves in what we're grateful for. So just sitting down if you are able to, or just standing nice and still and quietly. Hi, Tim. We're just going to come into a bit of a meditation space. So just sitting down nice and calmly. The spine is long. The feet are pressing into the ground. Feel yourself grounding down into the earth, whether it's through the chair or the floor, the grass, the concrete. And just take 3 deep breaths, breathing all the way in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Settling into this space, noticing the breath flowing in and out of the body. And then just bringing to mind what you're grateful for today. Or perhaps yesterday. What are you grateful for with this lockdown? You know, there can be quite a few situations that you might not be able to find anything, but is it perhaps having that time to finish a project at home? Or is it having time with family? What are you grateful for with this lockdown? Perhaps that it's only 5 days. We can see a bit of an end to it. Just keep breathing that through the body. And then we'll take 3 final deep breaths, breathing all the way in, making sure the belly expands as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, the belly contracts. Breathe in, belly expands. Breathe out, belly contracts. Last one, breathe in. And breathe out. It'd be really great if you could just pop in the comments what it is that you're grateful for today. Sometimes we might be able to find it really difficult to come up with something that we are grateful for. So in those moments, as I said, Mum would push for me to say, what am I grateful for, when I was in a bit of a tiz. I would say, nothing, I'm not grateful for anything. That's how I talked as a teenager. And then she would always remind me that I have clothes on my back, food on the table, and a roof over my head. And of course, at the time, I still didn't really think that was much, but it really is something that's very important. That there's something that you can be grateful for in everyday life. So it might be as simple as having a cup of tea, or as simple as the sun rising. So just have a bit of a think. Please pop in the comments what you're grateful for, and then we can continue this journey together over the next few days. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.